Name the worst thing that could happen during a vacation.
Lose your luggage.
Lose your luggage.
Death of a family member.
Death of a family. Death of a family member. Damn. Pass or play?
Definitely playing.
They're gonna play. Let's go. So what do you do for a living?
I'm an occupational hygiene technologist. What you call in America an industrial hygienist.
All right, introduce your family.
All right, I've got here my voluptuous cousin, Nosipo, and then I've got our yellowbone cousin, Nombuso.
Your what? What do you call it?
Yellow bones. That's what we call people of that complexion here.
Yeah.
Yellow bone.
Oh, light skin.
Yes.
Oh, yellow bone, red bone.
No, we just have yellow bones.
In America, it's red bone.
Who's that?
No, red bone is the same as yellow bone in the United States.
Oh.
Creole women down south,
Okay.
more light complexion, red bone.
Oh.
So we having a cultural exchange.
Okay.
Yellow bone, red bone.
Red bone. So meet our red bone, Nombuso.
Yeah, that's who that is.
And then we have our aunt, Zindle. And then lastly, we have my beautiful, cute sister, Zama.
Okay. Oh, I met a Zama before.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, let's go. So, boom, you won that. Mm-hmm. I'm Nombuso.
Yeah.
Good, Nombuso.
That's it.
What do you do for a living?
I just completed my law degree.
Oh, really? Oh, you better.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, I've just completed my law degree. I'm going to be working in the law offices. What type of law?
No, I was just doing a general LLB. So it wasn't specialized BCom. Yeah.
Okay, everything.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's play the game.
All right.
Name the worst thing that could happen during a vacation.
Okay, you could get sick.
You could get sick. Zele,
Sinclair?
Zinclair,
Yeah.
Zinclair.
Yes, Sinclair.
There's no C in there. Clay, we need a C. C-L-A-Y, Clay.
Zinclair.
That's not what that says. Zinhele.
Oh no, Sinclair.
Okay, go with Zinclair. Miss Zinclair, what do you do?
I'm a PA at a tertiary institution.
Tertiary.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a higher institution. From high school, you get technicons, you get universities, colleges, one of those.
I flunked out of school, so I didn't do well in school.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a lot of bad grades in school. It's okay, I made it though. Yay!
Yeah.
Steve Harvey recovered. Yay! God blessed him. Yay!
Hallelujah.
God gave him grace and favor. Yay! Then God took him places he never dreamed he'd ever go. Yay! Name the worst thing that could happen during a vacation.
You get lost?
You get lost.
Good answer.
Zama. What do you do? You're a student.
Yes.
I can tell. How? Because you're young.
Thank you.
You're young and you look smart.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, nobody never looked at me and said, wow, Steve, you look like you went to college. Ain't nobody never said that. They just look at me and go, damn, you all right, dog? Yeah. What are you majoring in?
Supply chain. Supply chain.
Supply chain. Mm-hmm. What does supply chain do?
Well, in South Africa, it's all about tenders.
Tenders, boats?
No.
Okay, a tender is a boat in the United States. It's the smaller boat that goes inside your yacht. So when you want to go ashore, your yacht don't fit ashore, so they pull out the tender. Am I having a rich boy moment right now? Okay, so let's start over. You do a tender?
Do I have to describe it to you so you can understand it better?
Yeah, because that didn't do it. But I need to explain it so you understand it better. How much do we have? We are trying to play a game show here. You know nothing. Yeah, Tinder, help me understand.
Basically, it's, let's say the government, right? They issue out maybe, they want to do like a business with someone else, right? Let's say they want to host an event. So they're going to need someone who's actually maybe going to do catering, something like that. Yeah. So basically within the supply chain, I'm like the middle person who helps.
So you put everything together?
Yes, basically. You can put it that way.
You are the chain that hooks all the supplies together.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, darling. Name the worst thing that could happen during a vacation.
Becoming broke.
Becoming broke. Yeah. If you're on vacation and you run out of money, that's an ugly vacation, man. Becoming broke. Boy, y'all rolling along, Buwali family. Name the worst thing that could happen during a vacation.
Be in an accident.
Get in an accident.
Yeah.
Only one strike. No sipo.
Perfect.
No sipo.
Yes.
I know that's right.
Yes.
Name the worst thing that could happen during a vacation.
You could miss your flight home.
Miss your flight. All right, we got 2 strikes. We got to be careful. The Ngubeni family can steal. Yeah. Name the worst thing that could happen during a vacation.
You become a victim of theft. You get robbed.
You get robbed. Name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man.
That's his panties or his boxers.
Panties.
Yeah, his underwear. His underwear, Steve.
But you said panties. So let me ask you, you dating somebody that wear panties?
No. No.
Panties!
He wears panties.
He wears panties. I bet he does. Pass or play?
What are you going to do, guys? You're going to play.
They're going to play.
Thank you.
Zinclay.
Yes.
Yeah. Name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man.
A gym vest.
A gym vest. Okay, name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man.
A shirt.
A shirt.
Good answer.
A shirt.
Good answer, Anthony.
Name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man.
A cap.
A cap. Only one strike. Nusipo. Name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man.
I'd like to say a suit.
Hell yeah. Somebody say suit. All right, only one strike. Name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man.
Nothing.
I'm so sorry. Yes.
Well, now, that depends
On.
on who the man is.
Okay.
Everybody don't look good naked. I got out the shower one time, I was naked, and my closet is across the bathroom, and I got out the shower and I needed my towel, and I walked across and I was naked, and I looked over there and I saw myself from the side. I started running. I didn't know who that was. I thought somebody's fat ass was in the bathroom.
It's you.
Nothing. All right, we got 2 strikes. Zincle, we have to be careful now. Name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man.
Shorts.
Shorts. We got 2 strikes. You could clear the board. You're young.
Yes.
You're at the university, the college. You're doing the Tinder. And I don't even know what that is. You can become the star of the family. They need you. Show them, girl. You better show them who you are. Name a piece of clothing that looks sexy on a man. Hit it.
Tight pants.
Tight pants. Name something you wish your friend would do for you when you're sick.
Call me an ambulance.
Call me an ambulance.
Come and see me.
Come and see me.
Are we playing?
Girl, you saved it last round.
Yes.
Came through like a champ. All right, darling. Name something you wish your friend would do for you when you're sick.
Cook for me.
Cook for me.
Yeah.
Name something you wish your friend would do for you when you're sick.
Get me medicine.
Bring you medicine. Only 1 strike. Name something you wish your friend would do for you when you're sick.
Pray for me.
Pray for me. Pray.
Yes.
Pray for me. Okay, we got 2 strikes now. Come on. We got to pull it together. Ingubani family could steal. Name something you wish your friend would do for you when you're sick.
Help you take care of your kids.
Help you take care of the kids.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm your friend and you sick, don't call me with your kids. I'm not gonna do that. Help me take care of the kids. Name a South African term for mother.
Ma.
Ma. Ma.
Old lady.
Huh?
Old lady.
Huh?
Old lady.
Old lady. You can't say that to your mother. Hey, old lady. Old lady.
Old lady.
You can call your mother that?
Yes.
You can say to your mother, hey, old lady. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. In America, no. No. Your black mother in America gonna beat your ass. No, that's not pass or play.
We gonna play?
They're gonna play. Name a South African term for mother.
Mama.
Mama. If you say the second one real fast, ain't that the first one? My mama. 2 answers left. Name a South African term for mother.
Me.
Me? Can you spell it?
Probably M-E, not M-A.
M-E?
And dragons. Me.
Double M?
E.
Double M-E?
Yes.
Are you serious? Yes, my what? Man,
And just dragons,
man,
yeah.
2 M-M-E. That's not a word. That ain't no word.
It is!
M-M-E. Man,
Me.
are you serious? What is wrong with you? Me. M-M-E. Me. Man, get out of here. Me. Sitting up in here playing with me. Trying to trick me. We only got 1 strike. Name a South African term for mother.
You could call her your mommy.
She's your mommy. We got 2 strikes. This is an important one. There's 2 answers on the board. You give me an answer, you stay alive. If you miss this one, it goes over to the Ngubeni family. And if they get this, they win the game. Zinkle. Name a South African term for mother.
Magriza.
Magriza.
Yes.
Magriza.
Yes.
This better be up there. If this one ain't up here, I'm jumping on somebody. Magriza. All right, we got 1 more. Oh, my goodness. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a setup. I cannot believe that it is on this young lady again. She's absolutely brilliant. She's in school.
Yes!
She's studying.
Let's go! Let's go!
If she doesn't, her family will win the game.
Yeah? Yes!
If she misses it, it goes over to the Ngumbeni family, and they get a chance to steal. So here it is. We're going down here to Zama again. Name a South African term for mother.
Mamaki.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, repeat it so I can say it. Repeat it.
Mamaki. Mamaki.
Mameke.
Mamaki.
I'm gonna get tell. You hit me, I'm gonna tell my mamake. My mamake. My mama named Mikey. My mama.
Okay.
Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Buwali family won the game. And now it's time to play. All right, here's how Fast Money works, Sakino. Nosipo is off stage. She can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. If you can't think of something, you just say pass, and I'll get back to it if we have enough time left. And then if you and Nosipo together come up with 200 points, tell everybody what you're gonna win.
75,000 rand!
All right, you ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Come on, let's focus, okay? Name something that needs to be hot for you to use it.
Pass.
A sport where you wear a helmet.
Football.
Name something people do at a party.
Dance.
A public place where kids throw tantrums.
Park.
A piece of jewelry women often lose.
Ring.
Name something that needs to be hot for you to use it.
Hot glue stick.
All right, let's go. Let's see how we do it. All right, darling, here we go. Name something that needs to be hot for you to use it. You said the hot glue stick, survey said. A sport where you wear a helmet. You said football, survey said. Something people do at a party. You said dance, survey said. Public place where kids throw tantrums. You said park, survey said. Piece of jewelry women often lose. You said ring, survey said. All right, let's go. All right, come on, let's bring out the seatbelt. Okay, good. What relationship are you to Seconda?
She's my cousin.
She's your cousin?
Yes.
You all close?
Too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Oh, you want some distance?
No. Not at all.
You close? Too close. You want to move? Okay, well, how many points you think she got?
I think maybe 141.
141?
Yeah, next reaction.
Little too high.
Okay.
High. How many points you think she got?
Since you said I'm aiming too high, maybe like 40 or something.
40?
Yeah. That's too low.
Yes.
I don't know now.
She got 70. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. You can still win this money.
Mm-hmm.
This is very doable. You need 130 points. It's some big answers on the board. We can still win it. You can walk out of here with $75,000 jackpot. You need 130 points and you can walk away with 75,000 rand. Yes, sir. All right, now, this is the way it works. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again. You give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we'll give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everybody of Seconda's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something that needs to be hot for you to use it.
Ein.
A sport where you wear a helmet.
Rugby.
Something people do at a party.
They drink.
A public place where kids throw tantrums.
Courtyard.
A piece of jewelry women often lose.
Ring.
Try again.
Necklace.
Did we? All right, let's go. All right, here we go. We need 130 points. Name something that needs to be hot before you use it. You said an iron. Survey said. Boom. Iron was the #1 answer. A sport where you wear a helmet. You said rugby. Now, I've been watching rugby.
I never seen one too.
I see the little leather thing some of them wear. It's probably up there, though. Rugby, survey said.
Okay.
#1 answer, cricket.
Yeah. Should have thought about
Cricket?
Yeah.
I don't even know why. I was watching cricket. I was watching a game of cricket and I fell asleep. And I woke up the next morning, they were still playing. The same damn team was playing The score was like 9,000 to 700. Then I changed the channel and went to eat and came back. They were still playing. I cut the game on Wednesday. They're still playing. When is this game ever gonna end? Here we go, we need 103 points. Name something people do at a party. You said, drink, the survey said. Dance was the #1 answer, with 73 points away. A public place where kids throw tantrums. You said, survey said. Mall. Mall was, man, I was hoping you got that. 73 points away. A piece of jewelry women often lose, you said. Necklace, survey said. Earring. Earring was #1. Earring. Well, scored 136 points, so we're gonna triple that and add it to your earlier score for a family fortune of 43,650 Rand. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, everybody.